Hey guys, welcome back to F&R Sports, and I'm back, knocked off work. What's the time? It's 5 o'clock, the 3rd of November, and I'm going fishing, and I'm gonna do a bit of night fishing tonight, and I'm targeting snapper. All right, we want to target, well, the plan is to target snapper and gummies, and then whatever else that comes along the way. Awesome. But we'll see. I've done really good so far on the pinkies. I haven't caught any solid size snapper, so I'm going out today. I'm going to launch from Corinella, so I'm on my way there now, and stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. Not my first night doing a night fish on the kayak, but like I said, the winds aren't too bad. They're meant to die off a little bit. High tide is at 6:45, and I'm gonna fish it all. I was actually gonna go off so where 10-pin point is, wherever 10-pin point is that way. I was gonna go down and launch off 10-pin point, but you know, once it's really low tide, it's really hard to come back in. So Corinella is the place to launch from, and I can always make my way back in. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited, and let's see what we find. But our main species tonight is hopefully get a, fingers crossed, 2 big snapper, some gummy shark, and look, if we get some whiting tonight, will be awesome as well. I've got some whiting rods. I think I'm taking about 5 rods out there, so we'll see. The only problem having so many rods on a kayak, you know, when you get an eagle ray or a gummy shark, it just tangles everything up. So it's gonna be interesting tonight. Anyway, leave you guys to it, and see you soon. There's a few boats out here. Whoa! And look at this big rig in front of me. There's a fair few boats out here. So I'm gonna launch off, and I reckon I'm gonna go down that way. I think so. And she's a little bit windier than it says, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey guys, I am out here at launched off Corinella, which is the boat ramp's just right behind me, and I'm only sitting on 1.7, 1.8 meters of water. and I'm just gonna have a bit of a try right here, and then I'll the wind's actually picked up a lot more than what it's meant to. I'll try out here for the next 40 minutes, hour or so, and then I'll scout out a little bit deeper. I'll go up there, and it sort of drops off a little bit, goes 5, I think it drops down to 7-8 meters or so along there. But there's a few boats out here, and they all seem to be fishing. There's Tempin Point, just on that side of Tempin Point, so towards Granville a little bit. But I reckon this might be the spot for here. If I don't get anything here, I reckon 100 meters that way I will. Yeah, we're gonna try and see. Let's see what happens. And anyway, the sun's there. I think it's about, I don't know, 5:30 now or whatever. But for our bait today, we got silver whiting and just some squid. And let's see what we can get. All right, I better start setting up. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what I'm running. I've got a size 5 sinker, and I'm using nothing but circle hooks today. So I'm a big fan of circle hooks. So I've got a big hook on top, and then I've got a smaller, I think that's like a size 4 circle hook. This one's size 6, something like that. But yeah, a lot of exposure, and if something's gonna take it, woo, we'll be on. So I always like to put a smaller hook at the bottom and then a larger hook on top. I don't know, it works sometimes it doesn't, but let's go circles. Well, she's cold out here, but as they say, persistence pays off. So let's see what happens as the sun starts to go down. See if we can find the fish. I've only been on this spot for the last probably 20 minutes or so. So like I said, we'll give it a good 40 minutes. I think I said 40 minutes, an hour or so, and then nothing's happening. We'll move like we'll move about 50 meters that way. But it's going to be an interesting night. Here we go. All right, guys, I've moved only about, not that far. I was only sitting on about 1.7 meters of water, less than 20 meters, and now I'm sitting on 3 meters of water. I'm actually sitting right on just before the edge where it sort of drops off into the channel. So I reckon if I, not even 2-3 meters in front of me there, it drops off 5 meters, 6 meters, and then it goes down to 8. And my strategy is still the same. I still want to fish on that 3 meters, 3.5 meters of water, and I think it's going to be perfect, because I assume as the snapper, it's a running out tide, as they're going out, they'll probably just hug the edge of the channel or whatever, and sort of hunt the fish there. I don't know, bait fish, whatever. I'm not sure. Like I said, fishing is a bit of luck, and I'm giving it a go. The wind's dying down a little bit, but it's giving me false, and like, yeah, it's dying down, and then it picks up a little bit. But anyway, the main thing, we're out here fishing. Yeah, so I still reckon that 3.5 meter mark of water, perfect. The temperature of the water is 16 degrees, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I reckon as that tide starts really going out, I might end up going down to that 5 meters, which will be probably about 4.5 meters or 4 meters. We'll see. But for the meantime, we'll stick in between here, 3 meters, and then if we're doing no good, we'll sneak in a little bit, go to that 2.5 meters or 1.5. Trust me, I'll find it. I will find them, or they'll find me. We'll see. Look at this beautiful sun. Only thing with Westernport, when it's running out, there's a lot of weed. So you got to constantly check your lines and things like that, because it's just plenty of weeds. And but when I come a bit shallow, sometimes it's not so bad. The weed's not too bad. A bit shallower, but we'll see. All right, let's keep giving it a go. All right, guys. The sun's starting to go down, and I reckon as it's starting to go down, the next 40 minutes are crucial, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the red starts to, that's when they start hitting it, hopefully. So anyway, I'm changing my baits. The current's still running, and just a lot of seaweed. And yeah, so constantly changing it. So yeah, you got to constantly bring it up and change the seaweed, get the seaweed off your line and bits and pieces. But it's prime time now. Let's see what happens from here onwards. Tell you what, I must be in a good spot, because these boys are just sort of come past me. They're driving nice and slow. I guess they're sounding them up and bits and pieces, because that's literally, I reckon, as they're going, they're just going down the channel there. I'm just fishing the edge of it. But yeah, come on, Big Red. I know you're here. You know I'm here. What else do you want me to do? Just put in the time. The seaweed out here is shocking. Far out. So hopefully once that tide completely dies down, it should be nicer. But at the moment, I was just running out. Seaweed's shocking. But check out the sunset shortly. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm definitely sitting on a hot spot. I guarantee I'm sitting on a hot spot. It's just having to wait it out. That's all it is at the moment. It's waiting it out. But I'm in a good spot. It will happen. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'm dreaming. I thought I was getting a bit of an inquiry, but yeah, I could be dreaming now. I might just be a bit on the edge going, but all right, let's see what happens. I'd like to keep rolling this, but the battery's gonna go low pretty shortly, so I'll just turn it on and off here. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, I am on the spot. There's another boat just probably about 300-400 meters away from me. It's coming up this way, a little tinny, and that boat that went past me just before, they're only sitting about, I don't know if they've anchored yet, but they're only 300-400 meters behind me that way. So I reckon I'm on a dynamite spot, just waiting for that seaweed to die off a bit. As I was just saying, I reckon I am on a dynamite spot. Another boat just about less than, I don't know, 100 meters or so. Just right there, there's another white boat. There's a tinny there. There's the other big boat behind me. Maybe they're about 200 meters or so, but they've pulled up there. And it was about 3 meters before. Now we're sitting on 2.7. I reckon this is the spot. I knew it's the spot. I got here first, but I'm just having to wait it out. Let's wait for this action to begin, because I know if they get one, it's come through here. He's gonna get one. It's coming through here. So let's see what happens. I'm excited. The sun's starting to make its way down. Real screaming. We're on! I better cool my phone. Hey guys, nothing yet. It's going. Time is 8:44, and I had a couple of boats around me before. They've all sort of moved on, apart from one just there. And I'm staying persistent. It will happen. It will happen. I don't know when. I don't know where. But it's going to happen. So we're gonna stick through here. We've still got heaps of bait. Silver whiting and squid. So if we're gonna move, I might move another maybe 20 meters or so. But I know this area is really good for me. That's me being bouncing around. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully it all happens. Hopefully it kicks off very shortly. Be hopeful with these things. Oh, we got the big flashlight out, and yeah, and we're still out here. I've moved into the channel a bit, and I'm sitting at 6 meters of water, and I thought I'll try the 6 meter mark. The wind hasn't really died too much. It had a bit of a dip off before, but it suddenly picked up again. But we'll see how we go. I might stay out here for another 2 hours or so and then make my way in. But yeah, we're staying persistent, being persistent, giving it a crack. We'll get something. Here we go. We're getting a bit of inquiry here. Oh yeah, there we go. I can feel. Oh yeah, go on. Got him. Yeah. Got him. There we are. We're on. Oh, I can't feel him. What the hell? He went from head shakes to nothing. Oh. There he is, he's back. He's back. There we go. I think we got him this time. Oh. Don't know what we've got, but we got something. Oh. Come on, get out of it. Oh yeah, I feel thinky. There he is. Come on, come on. Oh, we got him. There we are, persistence. I don't know if you guys can see that. There he is. Woo. There we are. One in the boat. Alright. That one looks like it's about to go off. Look at him. Beautiful colour. Nice. On the circles. Oh, I think I got him. Yep, got him. No head shake, so that's not good. Might be a gummy. Don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, 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 poised on tangle. What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is, it's coming up. What have we got there? Oh, just a bloody... Come here, buddy. I'll let you go. No. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh. Oh no. There he is. There you go, buddy. It's off he goes. Nothing special. Just picked it up and went. Oh, another shit one. Oh. Looks like I'll just be battling these guys tonight. Come here. Then I'll let you go. There he is. inquiry there on that one there. No. It's either stripped the bait off or bloody hell, that was quick. We'll put it back and hopefully it comes back. Let's see what we've got here. There's no head shakes at all. Ah, just another, Port Jackson. Get him off. Well, just got to be careful with these guys because they got a spike at the back of the tell you what, these circle hooks have been doing great job. Too good of a job these circle hooks have been doing. Come on man, I'll let you go. So it was a great night out there. I got out there nice and midday, oh not midday, in the afternoon anyway, and I was in the water by 5:30 or so, and I had my money on the spot that I was in, and I sort of probably only went about 50 meters or 100 meters or something like that, and I know that area really well. I've caught snapper there before, and I normally start shallow and then work my way up towards the channel, and I like to fish the edge of the channel, and then now and then I'll jump in the channel, but you know, when the tide's really running hard, the channel's pretty hard to fish, so I normally fish the edge of it. And look, it was a bit of a tough night. I got my first pinky. He was nearly 50 centimeters or something like that, 52 or something, and I got him about 9:30, so it was a relief. And then I had couple more other nibbles and bits and pieces, and I reckon they're just picking it up, tasting it, and then spitting it back out. And I was only just using circle hooks, so I couldn't strike. I was just going to let them hook themselves. And what I do normally when they pick it up, I normally just pull the bail over and let them take it a bit, and then flick that bail back and slowly lift up, and that normally does the job, but it didn't do the job last night. I got one. I'm grateful I got one, because it's been a bit of a tricky season for me so far, but the next few weeks, they're going to be spawning, and they'll be going absolutely crazy, so you might not even have to hook them. So I'll be back out again. I hope you guys enjoy watching this, and the time that people put in to go fishing. So it's not like you get out there and you just bang. Yeah, you might be lucky, but fishing is not always like that. But I just want to say thanks again, guys, for watching, and hopefully we can bring some more entertainment stuff out in the next few weeks anyway. All right, enjoy fishing, look after each other out there, and just get out and give it a go, and persistence is the key. You'll eventually find them. Keep chipping away. All right. From FNR Sports, enjoy and see you out there in the water.